I'm gonna try to survive 100 days in this zombie apocalypse. During the day and night, hundreds of the undead will try to hunt me down. This world is huge, there's so much to explore, and there's tons of unique loot to find. To help me fend off the hordes of the undead, I intend to build a huge zombie-proof base equipped with all kinds of defenses, and I'll be crafting tons of unique weapons and gadgets to make me as powerful as possible when facing off against the dead. My main goal though is to survive 100 days in this zombie apocalypse. Oh man, this is gonna be impossible. On day 1, I woke up in my nuclear bunker to the sound of an alarm. Oh dear, well that doesn't sound too good. I rushed up to the maintenance room to find out that I was nearly out of fuel. Right, well I'll have to leave now, or the elevator will stop working and I'll be stranded down here. I quickly ran downstairs into the cafeteria to grab what little food I had left. Canned hot dogs, canned cheese, that's not much. Then I raced to the elevator. Alright, goodbye bunker, this is it. Well, here we go. The vault door creaked open, and I was met by a barren wasteland. Whoa, this is eerily quiet. Damn, these craters are huge. It wasn't long before I heard the growling of the dead. Oh dear, the dead are on their way already. It wouldn't be long before the zombies were upon me. I needed shelter. I spotted the gas station and hurried over to it. Oh, I don't like the look of this. I can hear the dead. I carefully ventured inside the gas station, closed the door behind me, and took a look around. I cautiously walked over to the staff area in the back and opened the door. Oh no, there's a body in here. In the storage chest I found a kitchen knife, as well as some canned food. I then went back outside and started gathering some wood, when suddenly... Oh shoot, there's a zombie. Whoa, okay, you actually hit pretty hard. Die. Oh phew, that's one down. The sounds of the zombies echoed around the landscape. The dead had heard my fight and were on their way. I quickly hurried back into the gas station, then I tried to craft some wood planks. That's a problem. All of the trees are just dead wood, so I can't craft any wood planks. Wait a minute. I broke most of the gas station floor. I made a crafting table. Then I made a wooden pick, gathered some stone, then crafted a stone pickaxe. I decided to go outside to take a look around. When this happened... Oh my, well that's where all the sounds were coming from. Oh, what on earth is that? No. It was then that I saw there was a large town just up the hill. Ooh, there's a town over there. I'll have to go check that out in a bit. I wandered over to the huge crater and had a look for ores, when suddenly, thick fog rolled in. I could hear the growling of a horde nearby. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound good. I didn't want to spend the night completely in the dark, so I dropped down into the crater and grabbed some coal. Then I fled back into the gas station, with the horde of the dead right behind me. Die. Oh phew. That night, the gas station was completely surrounded, so I decided to mine for cobblestone, craft some more stone tools, and tear up more floorboards. It was in the early hours of day 2 that I came across this terrifying ravine. Wow, well this place is absolutely horrible. I managed to find my first pieces of iron, then I smelted it and crafted a chest plate and some boots. Wow, I really don't want to fall down there. I then decided to leave that horrible area, and I headed back up into the gas station. When the fog cleared, I took out a zombie using a car door. Then, while getting chased by a horde of the dead, I decided to make my way over to the town. Welcome to Terrysville. Oh yikes, this place doesn't look too good. The horde followed me here. You know what? Over the bus. Terrysville was an absolute mess. There were unexploded bombs and derelict buildings all over the place. The sun was beginning to set, and hundreds of the dead would be coming for me soon, so I picked a place to stay the night. Winchester. It looks like a pub. Wait, what does that say? Survivors inside, help. Well, it doesn't look like there's anyone inside. There were too many of the dead for me to handle, so I quickly dove over the dumpster and into the Winchester. Right, phew, I should be safe in here. I then blocked off the basement and up a staircase just in case. Behind the bar there was a chest. Oh, there's a gun. It's a Winchester lever action rifle. I see, that's what the pub was named after. It only has 12 bullets though, so this'll be for emergencies only. I reloaded the rifle, then ventured down into the dimly lit cellar. Wow, this isn't a little bit creepy. Wait, is that... Oh dear, looks like I found the survivors. I took their food from the chest, then headed back upstairs. There was still a horde of the dead outside, so I decided to explore the upper floor. The rooms were empty, apart from a few snacks I found in the bedside cabinets. On the next floor, I found this. Ooh, a fire axe. This'll come in handy. In the morning of day 3, the fog cleared and I could see a lot further. Ah, what is that over there? It looks like a military base. I'll have to go check that out soon. It could have some amazing weapons. I scaled down the side of the building and I wandered across the street to the pizzeria, but inside I saw this. Wait, what on earth is that? Oh, okay, it does a lot of damage. For some reason I can't hit it. Ah! Holy mother of... Run. Oh, phew. That was close. I decided this was qualified to be an emergency, so I pulled out the Winchester, lined up a shot, and took it out. Ah, kitchen. Fantastic, I need food. Oh my, okay. I carefully bridged over the ravine. Ooh, a fridge. Pizzas, awesome. This will keep me going for a while. In the drawer there was a frying pan, which did 7 attack damage, so I took it. I then climbed up the scaffolding and onto the roof. After the sun set, I scaled my way onto the rooftop of the neighbouring building and broke my way in, and after taking out a few of the dead, I took a look around. Downstairs there was a gym, which had a chest. In the chest there was a pump and some iron. Pumping iron, because it's a gym. Very funny. I broke my way out through a glass window that ran away from the horde. I came across an old public library. Inside there were tons of bookshelves, as well as a few chests, which contained books, cobwebs, slime and leather. I decided to use the leather to make a backpack, as the pizzas were taking up a lot of inventory space. I then put most of my food in there as a reserve supply, just in case. I ran out the side door and made a break for it. I decided to make a temporary shelter, so I started gathering logs, but I got chased back into the gym. Ew, that was a close one. Oh my god, the window! Oh no! I forgot I broke the window earlier to get out, and the dead flooded in. I rushed up the stairs and blocked it off. Oh my god, okay. Well, that was close. They nearly trapped me in. I broke the upstairs window, and again made a run for it. This time heading towards the warehouse on the far side of town. I broke through the iron bars and blocked the zombies from getting in. Inside the warehouse, I found... Oh, logs, yes! Actual wood logs. Okay, let's take care of you first. I quickly had to go shut the back entrance. Then I collected the logs using my fire axe. Also in the warehouse there were some crates, but I couldn't open them yet as I needed a crowbar. I then pillared out of the warehouse and escaped Terrysville. I walked for a while, looking for the perfect place to start building my base. Oh my, these craters are massive. I could probably find some good ores in here. As the sun set, I began gathering dead wood logs to build a temporary shelter to get me through the night. In the distance, I could see some skyscrapers. I was quite close to a huge city, which would make it easier to scavenge for food and supplies. Night fell, and the dead began emerging from the darkness. I needed to get the shelter up and fast. Okay, that is a lot of zombies. Let's run away. I did my best to gather as much dead wood as I could, and evade the horde of the dead. Finally. I was going to need a better base as soon as possible, and to make that I was going to need lots of blocks, and to get that I would need a hammer, and to make a hammer I would need lava. So on the morning of day 4, I went to collect a bucket of lava, when suddenly this happened. What? Oh no, I'm not dying yet, no. Oh wow, that was so close, they nearly knocked me in. Having narrowly escaped death, I had the idea to wipe out the horde using the lava. Burn. I decided to head over to the crater to collect some ores for my new weapons. Off you go. Death by cinnamon donut. I then dropped down into the crater. There were tons of different ores exposed on the surface, and I ran around the crater grabbing as much as I could. Then, out of nowhere, night fell and the dead began pouring into the crater. Oh no, this is really bad. I need to get out of here. Wow, that was really close. Maybe it's not such a good idea to go down there. I made my way back home, then began smelting half of the iron I found, saving the rest for the smeltery. Day 5, I went exploring outside the house, looking for any sand, gravel and clay I could find to make my smeltery. I came across an old log cabin, which had some canned food and an extra backpack inside. Eventually, I discovered a frozen lake. I broke the surface looking for any sand, gravel and clay beneath. Sand, finally. I dug up most of the sand. Then I went looking for clay, and after breaking through the ice a few times, I found some and I dug it all up. I then ventured back home with all the materials I would need for the smeltery. I'll have to go explore that city soon. When I got home, I turned the sand, gravel and clay into grout. Then I cooked it, and began working on the smeltery. There we go, smeltery. On the morning of day 6, I went to grab some lava for the smeltery, but I had a bit of a problem. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. I had to lure them all away, and I grabbed a bucket and quickly pillared up. Oh, phew, okay. When I arrived back at the house, I made the smeltery much bigger, and I smelted the rest of the iron I had. In order to make a great weapon, I would need to make casts to pour the metal into, and to make casts, I would need gold. Oh no, they're all coming in. This isn't good. But luckily, after searching around a bit, I came across tons of gold. Oh yes, there's some. Then, night fell, and I was still in the crater. The dead were everywhere. I frantically tried to build up, but the dead were flooding down on top of me, knocking me off. Oh no, this isn't good. I need to get out of here right now. Okay, this is really, really bad. Eventually though, I managed to get out. Oh, phew. Day 7, I put tons of coal into the smeltery. Hey, there we go. We made steel. I then created some casts out of gold. After that, I used those casts to make parts out of steel, which I then used to craft my hammer. And on day 8, I took my new hammer mining. Ah, what is that? Ah, okay, I'm not going down there. The hammer was insanely good at mining up lots of blocks, which would really come in handy making my base. Whoa, these caves are huge. Ah, oh jeez. Block it off, block it off, block it off. That's a fair few zombies. I continued mining until day 10, collecting resources. Ah! I won't lie, that really made me jump. On the morning of day 11, it was time to start building my base. I decided to use chiseled marble, which was really common underground and looked absolutely great. I started by flattening out the ground outside my current shelter. Then I began making an elevated foundation for the base, made from smooth marble panels. I made it 2 blocks high to make sure no zombies could get in. It took me most of the night to get it the right size, but eventually I finished it. Now that it was safe, I dismantled my old wooden shelter. I went with chiseled limestone for the floor, which I could also find a lot of underground. I then made the interior pillars and walls using more marble. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. I was really happy with how the base was coming along. I then used carpenter's blocks to make my exterior pillars. I could use a carpenter's hammer to rotate them, to make it look like a diagonal square, which I thought worked really well, especially with the marble pillar block added to it. After around a day of hammering to get it perfect, I was done with the pillars, and I really loved how it looked. I then made the interior walls the same height as the pillars. Hey, there's one of those dangerous blaze things. Do you think I could shoot it from here? Hey, I got him! Ah, this is looking really nice. Over the next few days, I worked on the triangle roof of my house. Until eventually it was done. I won't lie, I'm really happy with this. I then moved the smeltery onto the ground floor. On day 21, I decided it was time to explore the nearby city. I water bucketed my way up onto the highway. Then, while I was admiring the base, this happened. Oh my god, where the hell did you guys come from? Run, run, run! They must have come from the same— Ah! What the— Oh no. I'd fallen down one of the drains along the road into the sewer. Oh, this is very bad. I don't even see an end. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm alone down here. After what seemed like forever running down the sewer, I came across this. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, I do need to get through there, but I don't really want to break it and let them out. You know what? I'll crawl through here. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is an ideal situation. Oh, I really hope they don't know how to crawl in here. Oh, phew. Ah, die. Oh no, it looks like I might need to find my way out here. Oh, you're kidding me, there's one of those things. This is a job for my rifle. Wait, he survived that bullet. Oh no, I think the mobs are getting stronger. That is not good. Oh, okay, that hurt. There we go, I got him. However, I'm really low on ammo now. Ah yes, there's a way out. After lots of searching, I emerged back into the daylight and climbed out of the crater. When I got to the top of the hill, I found a huge building. Whoa, what is this? I made my way around the side of the building and into the city. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of zombies here. Prestige National Bank. Ah, it's a bank. Okay, I bet that has quite a lot of good loot in it. I might have to attempt a heist in a bit. I decided to make my way home to restock up on food, and to wait until daytime when there were less of the dead. Ah, home sweet home. Then, on the morning of day 22, I ventured back into the city. This city is really big, but it's way too quiet. It's kinda creepy. Right, here we go. Then I carefully began exploring the bank. Whoa, this actually looks pretty cool. Ah, diamonds, yes! Wow, on the first chest. Let's have a look in this book. No, what? No, not reading that, okay. Okay, it looks like I'm not alone in here. I've got to be careful. wow, this is really fancy. Time to take a look around. The next chest had some iron boots, so I quickly swapped out my damaged ones. It looks like the elevators don't work anymore. Oh yes, food. Oh, this will last ages. I decided to head upstairs first. I ran around the upper floor, looting all the chests. Then I found this. What the hell? This is the best chest I've ever seen. Diamonds, emeralds, gold, and a diamond sword. Wow, that is amazing. I did have a problem though. I could hear a huge horde of the dead growling outside the bank. Oh, hello. Well, it looks like they can get in. I then made my way downstairs. Okay, what is in here? Ooh, here's the vault. Oh my god, this is the best building ever. These chests are crazy. Right, time for the vault. Oh, hello. Wow, that is a lot of shiny stuff. Well, this has definitely been the best building ever. I grabbed all of the insanely good loot, then I made my way out of the bank. The sun was falling, and the city wasn't a safe place to be at night. Okay, wow, that's a ton of zombies. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I quickly hurried home with all the riches I found. On day 24, I decided to put a diamond on my hammer to give it more durability and damage. Then I made myself a fresh pair of diamond leggings. It was around midday that I heard this. Wait, is that a car? Oh, what the hell? Right, I think it came from over here. I ran in the direction of the noise as quickly as I could. Ah, a jeep. What the? This definitely wasn't here before. Well, it looks like I'm not the only survivor in this world. I decided to venture down the road to see if I could find whoever was out there. I found a small town with a huge warehouse. Wait, what is this? No way, a crowbar! Oh yes, more logs. Ooh, I can open all these crates with this. Chainsaw fuel. Hold on, that means... Ah yes, a chainsaw. Awesome. Oh, this is really good. I also got some canned food and a hand grenade. I then grabbed the logs. Then, while the sun was setting, I hurried home. However, on the way, while I was in Terrysville, I decided to go open the crates I found in the first warehouse. I found glowstone, slime balls, chorus fruit, books, netherwort, chorus flour, and cinnamon donuts. Then, in the next lot of crates, ink sacs, ender pearls, rubber, blaze rods, and then in the third lot of crates, I got all of this stuff. I then made my way back home through the darkness, while getting chased by the dead. On the morning of day 25, I decided that with the threat of the dead getting stronger, and the threat of other survivors lurking around, I best upgrade my weaponry, so I looked into how to craft an Evoker Fang staff. Ooh, this'll do the trick. First, I crafted an end crystal. Next, I needed some ice, which I would need Silk Touch to acquire, so I made a silky gem, and I made a fresh bronze pickaxe to put it on. I then collected the 2 ice blocks I needed. There we go, ice. The next thing I needed were cobwebs, so I went looking in the city for some. When I found one, I mined it with my Silk Touch pick, but... well... great. I managed to find an enchantment table in a building, and I took it. I'm pretty sure there were cobwebs in the chests in the bank. So instead I went over to the bank. Luckily, I was right. Ah yes. There we go, 2, fantastic. I wonder if they can get me in the back of this van. Yes, they can. After narrowly escaping the van, I MLG water bucketed and made my way home. It was that night that I crafted the Evoker Fang. Wow, this is gonna be really useful. I went outside to test it out. It was very cool, but at first I wasn't quite sure how to get the fangs to go in the direction you wanted. How do I get the fangs to go forward? Luckily, I realised you had to hit the ground with it to make it work. Ah, there you go. Wow, this is really powerful. Okay, that is a little too many. Day 27, I dug a 3x3 trench around the entire perimeter of my base. Then I got to work making a drawbridge into the house. As before, there wasn't really a way to get in. Right, let's make this a little bit wider. Ooh, my hammer leveled up. Because it had leveled up, I could now put redstone on it to make it even faster at digging. I had managed to make a drawbridge, but now the dead had a direct path right into my house. Oh no, what was I thinking? They can get in now. So I quickly blocked it off and thought up a solution. It was on day 29 I had a fantastic idea. I crafted a fan to push the dead into the pit. I also added a lever. That way, if I wanted to cross, I could just hit the lever to turn it on and off. I mean, it kind of works. That night, I decided to test my fan trap, but this happened. Okay, right, this really hasn't gone to plan. The fan wasn't strong enough to push them, and they were falling from my roof. I took out the Evoker Fang and cleared out the dead. I then attempted to block off the bridge, when this happened. Ah, what? No. Okay, this is really bad. Oh, phew. Oh wow, that was way too close. Then, when I was playing with the fan settings... Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I nearly died. Jeez. Okay, well it appears they're spawning up there. So that night, I decided I needed to deal with the roof problem. So I pillared up and placed torches all over the roof. On the morning of day 30, I had a solution to the drawbridge problem. Right, all I need is more fans. So I put more down and put each of them to a higher setting. That night, I decided to test out the trap. I lured a horde of zombies over to my front door. Then... Ah yes, awesome, it works. Okay, this is the best thing ever. And then I can just hit the lever and walk through it. Ah, fantastic. I still had a problem though. The dead would still survive the fall into the trench. So over the next few days, I decided to dig it way deeper. Right, I reckon that should easily do the trick. Now I've got the task of getting out. I decided to water bucket my way out of the pit, and it was working great, until... What? No, 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 it froze, no! Eventually though, I did manage to pillar my way out. Oh man, I love this trap. Yep, that is definitely deep enough. On day 33, I crafted a diamond chestplate, then I decided to go out and explore the city. There was some amazing loot in the buildings. I found an ender orb. Oh, what is this? Right, let's give this thing a go. Oh dear, I think I overshot it. Ooh, yikes, that hurt. I continued exploring the buildings until I spotted this. What the? Is that a plane? Wait, that's an airport. When the sun rose on day 34, I got to higher ground to get a better look at the airport. Wow, that place looks pretty big. I bet it's got all kinds of stuff in it. I'll have to go explore that soon. I found a Frostbringer, which was a snow star that shot out ice and snow. Oh, this is cool. There was also an emerald chestplate, and it was actually better than my diamond one, so I swapped it out. It doesn't seem to do too much damage, or it could just be that the zombies are getting stronger. Oh, no, 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 no. They're all gonna fall on me. I need to get out. Ooh. Wow, that could have gone badly wrong. I battled the huge group of zombies for a while, but the horde of the zombies kept growing bigger and bigger, until eventually they forced me out of the city, and I headed home. Wow, I'm very, very glad I have this fan trap. At sunrise on day 35, I ventured outside my house and over to Terrysville. The dead were getting way stronger, and if I wanted to be able to survive raiding the airport, I was going to need to enchant my armor. I went into the public library, and I collected tons of bookshelves using my Silk Touch pick. I then made my way back home and set up my enchantment table. There we go, enchantment table. On day 36, I did some research into how to craft electric fences. I hadn't dug the trench deep enough around the rest of the perimeter to kill the dead, so I decided to try electric fences. First, I headed over to the big crater in search of iron and other ores to help me craft the fences. Unfortunately, the dead had all followed me into the crater. Oh my, I nearly died. Oh jeez, again, I need to be more careful. I frantically ran around the crater grabbing ores, while avoiding the dead best I could. Eventually, the sun began to set and I pillared my way up and out of the crater. On day 38, I crafted tons of electric fences. Ooh, these look good. Yep, they definitely work. Then I went around the perimeter of my base and placed them along the pit's edge. It was actually working. Any of the dead trying to get in would either be thrown off by the fan or electrocuted by the fences. Ah yes, it's actually working. On day 39, I crafted a bag of holding. This would help me hold tons of items when exploring. Wow, that's a lot of space. Awesome. It was on that night that I heard this. What was that? Oh wow, okay. Looks like a meteor narrowly missed my base. I went to go check it out, but there were too many of the dead, so I took out my ender orb, and this happened. Oh, whoa, okay. 2 hearts. Jeez. I really need to stop using this thing. I'll just get myself killed. That night, I took a look into what kind of weapons I could craft. There was a lot of options, ranging from a flamethrower, nano saber, lug saber, machine gun, a minigun. Oh, I need to craft some of these. On the morning of day 40, I ventured down into the mine to collect resources to help me craft some of these new weapons. It was quite difficult at first, as there were huge expansive caves full of the dead everywhere. Eventually, I came across a huge cavern flooded with water. Ooh, wow, this is cool. It was by this cavern that I found my first vein of diamond ore. Ah yes, I actually found diamonds, finally. I then found a massive lava cave. This place is huge. It looks like we might have a problem. The dead were flooding into the cave, and I did my best to fight them off. Oh no, my helmet broke. Wait, diamonds have been there the whole time? I grabbed the diamonds and ventured back up to the surface. Then I smelted the ores I found. I made myself a fresh new diamond helmet. Day 42, I enchanted my emerald chestplate. Ooh, protection 4. Awesome. And a fair few new enchantments too. Looks pretty good. On day 43, I made a grappling hook. Now this thing was awesome. It would let you swing around from any object like Spider-Man. This will be fantastic, helping me get around the city. I then made it even better by adding a motor. This would let me pull myself up and down. Right, let's see if I can swing from the roof. Whoa, this is insane. Oh my, I should have made this sooner. This is going to be a massive help. On day 44, I moved into the electrical age. I crafted a heat generator and a metal infuser. I used these to help me craft some wind turbines. Once I'd crafted the wind turbines, I went outside to go place them and... No. Oh, wow, okay, that was close. Yeah, I should definitely be dead. Somehow I got incredibly lucky and survived the fall. If that cave hadn't been there on the side of that pit, I would certainly have died. On day 45, I finally got out of the pit and I placed down the wind turbines. Wow, these actually look quite cool. I then connected them together with electrical cable, then connected them to my machines inside. Fantastic. These things actually make a lot of power, and they look great. I then decided to craft some free runner boots, as I was very traumatized by my last near-death experience falling down the pit, so I wanted some footwear that would stop me from taking full damage. I then made a charge pad and charged them up with electricity. I decided I needed a better melee weapon, so on day 46 I began working on crafting a cleaver, which is effectively a sword, which does tons of damage to a singular target. I had a lot of metals to choose from, but eventually I picked silver. Then I began crafting my cleaver. Once the pieces were all done, I went over to the tool forge and put it together. I also added a diamond to it to give it more durability. Then I added redstone to make it faster. Then I also added some quartz for sharpness to make it do more damage. Jeez, this thing is huge, what the hell? I went outside to test it, and this happened. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. No. Come on. Oh, I got out. No way. Yes. I realised that the cleaver was really useful against singular enemies and could actually one-shot zombies, but when there was a huge horde of them, it was a little too slow. On the morning of day 46, I ventured into the city as I needed to collect quartz to make the cleaver do even more damage. Wait, I think that zombie has full diamond armor. What the? Yeah, diamond leggings. What the hell? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. I then went and collected a whole load of quartz. Then I went home and put it on my cleaver. Damn, that is insane. 17 attack damage. I realised I might need a back door to my base to get out if anything ever went wrong. So on day 48, I began work on another side entrance. This time, however, I went for a different approach. First, I crafted some sticky pistons, then I got to work making it. Once the drawbridge worked, I crafted some spikes, then I put them at the bottom of the pit. Hey, it actually works. Fantastic. On day 49, I decided it was time to go explore the airport, so I ventured through the city towards it. Wow, that was cool. When suddenly, I was ambushed by a horde of the dead. I ran back along the road to circle back. Then... Hello? What the hell?
Hey, over here. Get in. Are you crazy? Out here alone? You could have died. You're lucky I was on a supply run.
I mean, I think I was doing alright on my own.
Anyway, I'll take you back to our base. It's safe there, and we have plenty of supplies.
Alright, sounds good.
Well, this is us. It's an abandoned factory. It's not the nicest to look in, but we've made it work.
Wait, did you say we?
This way. Sorry, my friend, but we'll be taking your gear now.
Whoa, hey.
Hand it over, now. What?
What? How's he doing?
What are you doing?
Wait,
He's getting away.
flying?
How are you doing that?
After him.
Lads, get to the door now.
What are you doing?
Get the door. It's a door. Just
Somebody
open
What are
open
you
the
doing?
door.
Get the door
Somebody
open.
open
Damn.
the door.
What?
No.
Oh my god, I need to get out of here. I got in the car and floored it all the way back home. Well, it seems I've made some new enemies. I'm gonna need to prepare if I have any chance of beating them. Right, I'm gonna need proper traps and defences around my base, as well as tons of weapons. I think there were 5 of them, but there could be a lot more. It seems I'm a little bit outnumbered. On day 56, I decided to drive over to the airport to see if I could find anything that could help me in my fight against the bandits. On the way though, I got the Jeep stuck. Oh shoot. Well, this isn't very good. And I had to fight off the dead and dig it out. Eventually, I lured the dead away and managed to hop in the Jeep and back it out of the hole. I made it to the airport and got out on the runway to scout it out a little. Right, it doesn't look like there's any sign of the bandits, but there are a few of the dead in there. So, I drove around the airport to see if I could find a way in. This looks like an entrance. I then got out and ventured inside. Whoa, that's a fair few zombies. Oh no, and then there's those blaze things. Grapple hook time. Oh phew, that could have been pretty bad. When suddenly, I was hit by a stray projectile. Ah, oh no! Oh no, no. Oh, up. Oh god. I was completely surrounded. I jumped down thinking I was dead, but I managed to leap over the railing, and I ran as fast as I could through security. Whoa, wow, okay. Looks like the travelators still work. The airport was absolutely full of the dead. There were chests everywhere, but I barely got a second to look at any of them. Okay, that is a little too many now. I used all of my weapons to try to thin the herd as much as I could. Wow, okay. There's a whole load of stores down there. I bet they have some decent loot in them. I managed to get into the arcade. In the chest, I found a drill, night goggles, and some food, and I put it all in the bag of holding. In the next chest, I found a hex star. What the? It shoots purple fireballs. Damn. Well, this could be useful against the bandits. I then tried to get the hang of it. It doesn't seem to shoot very far. Oh, you have to charge it up. I see. I then proceeded to search the rest of the airport, looting all the chests as I went. Oh, I love how the escalators still work. Awesome. Ooh, diamonds. Nice. Oh my god. Grenades. Bombs in an airport, huh? That was fast. It was then that I had an amazing idea for my base back at home, so I began collecting up all of the travelator blocks. On day 62, I decided to continue exploring the world and see what I could find. Oh, this grappling hook is great. I did my best to fight off the horde of zombies chasing me, then I spotted this. Ooh, a slime island. I think I can use that. I have another idea. First though, this happened. Oh no. No. Oh, it's poison. Oh no. Oh, that could have gone horribly wrong. Oh no, and it looks like my helmet broke again. I carefully pillared up towards the slime island. It was deceptively high up in the sky. That is a lot of slimes. Good, I can make them into weapons. Right, here we go. First, I killed all of the slime. Wow, you guys actually do quite a lot of damage. Next, as the sun was setting, I grabbed all of the slime blocks. After night fell, and I grabbed all of the slime, I decided to swing around for a second, build up some momentum, and... Whoa! Oh, okay. That was cool. I then proceeded to clear out the building, where I found tons of valuable emerald and iron blocks, spawners, and chests full of loot. Eventually, on day 64, I went to check out the air traffic control tower. Looks like an elevator up. Oh, it still works. Awesome. Well, at least there are no zombies up here. On the first floor in the chest, I found tons of cobalt and gunpowder. And on the second floor, I found Ardite ingots and a Spirit Seeker staff, which fires homing missiles. Wow, okay, this will be really useful against the bandits. Once I had looted the tower, on day 65, I headed down to the ground floor. However, it turned out I was completely surrounded by the dead. After I got out, this happened. Oh, okay, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh my lord. Oh, that was absolutely crazy. I hurried back to my car through the darkness as quickly as I could. My god, there's a lot of zombies, what the hell? I think I won't be coming back here again. I then off-roaded my way back home. When I got back on day 66, I tested out the missile launcher, and it was... interesting. It fired out some particles, and they did move to their target, but it really didn't do too much damage. I was going to need something way better to defeat the bandits. So, on day 67, I looked into how to craft a crossbow. I used the cobalt and ardite from the airport to mix together to form manulin, which is one of the strongest materials in the game. I then casted all of the parts I would need for the crossbow out of the stuff. And then, the Bandit Slayer 3000 was born. This actually looks really nice. I also put some redstone on it to make the draw time even quicker. Then I casted and crafted some manulin bolts to be fired by the crossbow. I then decided to put tons of quartz on the bolts to make them do a ridiculous amount of damage. Then it was time to test it out. Wow, this draw time is really slow. But it does do an insane amount of damage. This could probably one-shot a bandit. To improve the draw time, on day 68 I headed down into the mine to collect redstone to speed it up. Yes, there's some. Brilliant. I managed to get tons of the stuff. Then, out of nowhere, the dead flooded into my mine. Oh, okay, that is a fair view. I'm gonna run this way. Right, this isn't good. Luckily, I managed to grapple hook onto the cave ceiling, and after building up momentum, I was able to swing to safety. The only way out of the cave though was back the way I came in, so I waited until most of the dead were in the water. Then... Alright, here we go. Wow, this grapple hook is really useful. Then I escaped back up the mine. I then put as much redstone on my crossbow as it would let me to speed up the draw time. Then I went to try it out. Well, it's a little bit faster. I reckon this will work. I spent the rest of the day practicing with it to make sure I had the aim fully mastered for when the bandits arrived. Day 70. Hey, wait, that's a bandit! I ran as fast as I could towards him. However, when I got there, he had vanished. But he had left a message. We're coming for you. Ooh, I need to start preparing my base right now. On day 71, I began getting rid of the electric fence, as it just didn't kill the dead fast enough, and the bandits could easily get through it. Instead, I placed conveyor belts from the airport around the pit, which would push the dead into the hole, and make it much harder for the bandits to bridge over. Oh yes, it's working. That's very good. It was that night that this happened. What? Ow! Oh my god! Ah! No. Oh wow, the boot saved me. Oh god, I've got to get out of here. I tried to get out using my grappling hook, but the dead kept on dropping down on me and hitting me in midair. Eventually, after a lot of struggle, I managed to grapple hook my way out. But then, things went from bad to worse. Wait, what the? Oh no, there's a mutant zombie. What, you can teleport? No way, that's crazy. Ah, there you are. Come on then. I did my best to snipe it with my crossbow. Oh no, wait, where did it go? Where is it? Wow, you are strong. How many hits can you take? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, he teleported again. Eventually, I realized I was outmatched, and so I had one last trick up my sleeve. Okay, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Come on. This has to work. Oh yes, there we go. Wait, he's still alive? That's crazy. On day 75, I decided I needed better weapons and defenses, so I drove off in the direction of the military compound I saw all that time ago. Okay, we're here. This is a little creepy. It's way too quiet. I cautiously ventured through the entrance. There must be all kinds of weapons here. I mean, it's a military base, right? This place is really big, but so far, it's been pretty quiet. I really need something to give me an advantage against the bandits. Anything going on in here? In the back of the warehouse, I found a chest filled with canned food, as well as a huge mountain of crates. In the first chest, I found a marine's helmet. Huh, it's actually just as strong as my diamond helmet, but it has more durability. You know what? I'll put it on. Wow, a desert eagle, no way. I took it, and gathered all of the mags I could find that fit it. In the next crate, there was more marine armor, but this time with anti-personnel landmines. Ah yes, this will be perfect. In total, I found 5 personnel mines. I also found a few grenades and a rocket launcher with 3 rockets ready to fire. Oh no, I hear zombies. I think I'm not alone anymore. The dead are on their way. Then fog fell on the base, and the dead started to flood in. In the next hangar over, I found lots of plastic plates and gunmetal that I could use to forge my own guns. I was pretty much surrounded by the dead, so I ran into the barracks as fast as I could to get some shelter. I could see the dead in the other rooms on the ground floor, so I ran straight upstairs and began clearing out and looting the rooms. I found canned food, gunmetal, and even a diamond. Then, in one chest, I found this. Ooh, engraved thunder. Awesome. So, what does it do? Ah, it does that. Okay. I cleared out the dead in front of the barracks with my new start. Then I went outside. However, I was greeted by this. What? How? No, it's back. Oh, damn. Ah, okay, it's time to run. There were too many zombies, I had to find shelter, and fast. I blocked myself in a small hangar where I found this. Ooh, wow, okay, sentry guns. Oh man, these will help me fight against the bandits, yes. I took the sentry guns with me, then ventured back outside. Wow, is that a missile? The dead were backing me into a corner. I quickly blocked myself into the closest hangar. Right, what is this place? Damn, this all looks a little complicated. 1 missile remaining, huh. Long-range target designator. Very interesting. I have a feeling this might come in handy. On the morning of day 77, I decided it was time to go home with all that I'd found. Wow, what a shot! Okay, it's time to get out of here. I floored it back home as quickly as I could. With every passing day, the threat of the bandits attacking got bigger. On day 78, I arrived back home, and I crafted an iron chest. And in that iron chest, I placed all of my weaponry, which could help me fight against the bandits, just so I could see what I was working with. Then I went to test out the sentry gun. Yep, it definitely works. Damn. Next, I got to work making traps for the bandits. First, I crafted shock-sensitive trapdoors. Then I dug a hole at my front door and placed one down. Ah, yes, that's perfect. I dug the hole deeper and filled it with lava. I then turned off the fan trap and tested it out. Ah, this'll do the job. Day 80, I spent the day crafting a flamethrower. Ah, fantastic. Time to cook some bandits. I also set up an electrolytic separator, which splits water into hydrogen and oxygen to fuel my flamethrower. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that the flamethrower runs on water. On the morning of day 82, I began work on my secret trap. It required a lot of redstone wiring across my base, but eventually I got it to work, and man, this was gonna mess the bandits up. Then on day 83, I wrote a message for them. On day 88, I had one last trap to set. I took off in my car, along the highway that connected their factory to Terrysville, as I knew they'd have to pass through there to come and get me. When I arrived, I pulled up and dug out pits to either side of the truck, to make sure they walked down the middle. Then, behind the truck, I placed the anti-personnel mines I found in the military base. As soon as it was set up, I backed away and headed home. Once I got home on day 90, I dug out an escape route, so that if anything went wrong when the bandits arrived, I'd have a way out of my house. That night, I went out and practiced with my flamethrower. On day 94, I still don't know how many bandits there are, so I need every advantage I can get. I think it's time to make a jetpack. Once I'd made it, I crushed up some diamonds and made it into an armored jetpack. Then I placed the jetpack into the separator to begin charging. Day 95, I began crafting gunpowder to make bullets. On day 97, I needed an awesome gun to fire these bullets, so I got to work crafting an M249 out of the gunmetal plates I found at the military base. Okay, now I'm ready. With my gun reloaded, my traps ready, and my jetpack fueled, all that was left now was for the bandits to make their move. On day 98, I took on the horde of zombies with my new weapons, to practice for the coming attack. Oh come on, how are you not dead? Whoa, you hurt? Ah yes, I finally killed it. And there, I managed to kill the mutant zombie. This just isn't fair anymore. This is the best. Then, at midday, on day 99, I could hear cars in the distance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, stop your vehicles. There's a roadblock. Oi, you two, go and check it out.
Yes, you've got it, boss. Wait, what is on the floor?
I don't know, it looks like a bomb.
Ah, you can't be serious. I bet you that was him. Look, mate, we know you're in there. Your little tricks won't save you this time. Oi, you four, bring me his items.
Enough waiting around, guys. Let's kill him already. Ah!
Guys, just jump over it, come on.
Ah! There we go. Well, where is he?
Wait, what's that say? Surprise? What does that mean? Surprise?
Ah! Yeah, no, I'm out. Ah!
Come on, mate, man up. Get out here and face us. Right, I've had enough of this. You can't hide in your house forever.
Ah!
What the hell was that? Where did it come from? There he is. Get the rat.
Hey, shoot him! Shoot him!
Let's get him.
Oh god! Oh god, I'm on fire! Oh, he's burning me! He's burning me! Oh!
Haha, I hit you. How do you like that?
Oh god,
Come on, guys, get
please,
it!
someone help me!
Shoot him, you idiots!
Come on, guys, what are
Quick,
you doing?
shoot
here?
him!
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna get him myself. Oh my god, you won't die!
Oh no, this isn't looking good.
Boss, what are you doing? Help me! No!
Man, that was close. He nearly killed me. Wait, oh shoot!
And there we go. With the bandits defeated, I survived 100 days. This video took me 2 months to make. The buildings on the map, the mod pack, I made it all from scratch. I put a ridiculous amount of time into this video, and it would truly mean the world for me if you left a like and some feedback in the comments. If this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll make a part 2 where I continue on to day 200. Thank you so much for watching, have an amazing day, bye bye.